Loving man here playing Farming Simulator 22, and welcome back to Westbridge Hills, our 10-year anniversary revisit here on the map. And since last episode, I've just been continuing working on planting here and field work. So we got all the fields ready to be planted. We have one field that is planted here, field 17. Needs another application of fertilizer on it, so I am working on doing that here, or hired workers working on doing that right now. And then also, so yeah, I can see one application on that one. We got fields 15 and 16 that are ready to be planted. I've got a planter on each field. I'm not sure what's up with the fertilizer on field 15. I don't know what happened there, but I have no idea. Kind of curious as to what or why or, yeah, anyway. So yeah, more fertilizer in that field than what there needs to be. Oh well, is what it is. As far as what we're planting, why there's a course play. Of course, is that for the plow? Maybe that might have been the plow. Yeah, as I've said, I think I mentioned this here before. I'm kind of learning my lesson here with the hired workers. Don't use hired workers. Use course play. Far better. So maybe that'll fix some of the dirt. Actually, you know what? Okay, never mind. Apparently, I'm not learning my lesson because here I am with a hired worker on this one. Fertilizer usually isn't too bad. It's the planting and cultivating and stuff like that. Although, yeah, fertilizer sometimes does cause a problem too. Anyway, figured I'm going to throw a hired worker on field 15 here of one. We've got, what do we got planted here again? Let me go check this here. We have, that is soybeans. Oh, yeah, okay. So we got soybeans on 17. I figure I'm going to put soybeans on 16 here as well. And then, I don't know, what are we planting on 15? I think I was going to do oats here on 15, if I remember correctly. Yeah, got you set on oats. Speaking of course play, let's maybe set this up with course play. That should be a little bit more reliable. With the fields, at least the ones we own at the moment, there is enough room to turn around on the headlands, so I'm not doing a headland, everyone. And the benefit, of course, I'm not doing the headland. That means course play shouldn't miss anything on the field. Again, typically, once you start doing headlands, everyone, yeah, then course play starts missing a lot, right? So no headlands, just, yeah, generate the course. It's like that. And I don't know if I've changed it for this one here or not. Let's go check here. So raise tools late, lower tools early. Yes, those are the way I want those settings. Good. And again, that should hopefully help with any issues you might have at the start and stop on the field there, where it's maybe not going quite far enough or starting too late. Those, in my opinion, should be the default settings for those settings, but alas, what do I know? What do I know? That's yeah, well, anyway. Okay, got course on that one. I figured I'm going to go run the case planner here. Got the John Deere 8410 here. Not sure why the tractor's sitting like that. That's kind of weird. When I left last episode, I kind of left all the equipment just sitting there ready to go, so. Okay, let's get some GPS going here. Auto with that. Well, once we load up the course anyway, then we'll auto with it. Maybe shift that over just a little bit. Yeah, how about a little bit more? There we go. Now this planter, everyone, is not putting down any fertilizer here yet. We'll see maybe in the future. Maybe we'll have to upgrade this planter. But for now, we're not putting down any fertilizer with it. So we're just fertilizing after planting here. And we are planting more soybeans here. This will probably just go to the flour mill here. I figure at this point, everyone, we'll hopefully continue making up bread and stuff like that. Speaking of which, by the way, our factories should be humming along here. We'll go check those here in a moment. Make sure they have everything they need. And yeah, I don't know. I guess the question at this point is, everyone, what other factories should I be looking at getting here? I was thinking about getting into strawberries, everyone. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I thought it might be a good idea. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to put the strawberry greenhouse. And actually, when I say it's just a greenhouse, the greenhouse can produce, I don't know if it's just one at a time or any one. Yeah, but yeah, the greenhouse can produce all the different fruits that are needed. In this case, we do need strawberries. Now, we could just buy the strawberries, Evan. But greenhouse is fairly cheap. Oh, I thought we were clear of that fence. I guess not quite. So close. We don't need course play open here at the moment. "16-row planter here, by the way, which did match our 8-row combine. Although now we have the Fendt Ideal 7T, Evan, with a 12-row head. We should look at upgrading this planter here. Probably not worth a whole lot, though, here at this point. I mean, it's red paint, all right. Let's see what's here. Planters. Oh, it's actually worth a fair amount yet. I think we paid $150 for it, I thought. Maybe it was more. Must have been more. Because that's worth quite a bit of money yet. Let's see. Planters. How much is the 16 row? And then what we did to save money was we turned this off, which is, no, off. I think, right? There we go. Nope. Oh, so we can actually have a fertilizer tank on this for 10 grand, huh? Okay. So we keep the same combination. Oh, we paid $215 for it then. I don't think we turned, yeah, I don't think there's anything else we could really turn off here. But if we wanted to, so for like another, now in our case, we probably have to spend more than 16. It's probably like 30,000. We could put fertilizer on this, put the center fill. And then the center fill would probably allow us to actually like properly fill. What is Courseplay doing? Looks like you're going right down the same road. Okay. Move on, Randy. You probably don't want to see what's out now. As long as Courseplay finishes the field without any large missing spots, I'll be happy. I just might not be happy with how it's being done. Yeah. Maybe that's the amount of overlap that was, although usually doesn't. Yeah, I can't see the Courseplay course at the moment without getting into that tractor. Of course, it usually splits the difference between both ends of the field as to how much overlap there is, but whatever. And I just noticed what in the world is going on with the hitch here on this thing. Houston. Anyone else noticing this? First off, the 3-point, like, what in the world is going on with these 3-point arms, everyone? And then second off, obviously, well, in this case, it's supposed to be a 2-point hitch setup, right, everyone? So it doesn't actually use, the upper top length there. It just uses the bottom 2 lower 3-point arms there. We should maybe, like, disconnect or reconnect. I wonder if that's why this tractor was having issues here. It was dancing around over there, it looked like. Okay, disconnect. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, fine. I'm going to have to line up better. Is that what you're saying? Hey, there we go. That's properly connected. I don't know why it wasn't properly connected. That's, yes. Interesting. Typical red paint problem there, everyone. Oh, and look at that. Now the 3-point arms are much better. Much, much better. Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on there, how that was connected. Okay, anyway, like I said, let's head over to our factory screen here. Let's take a look at what is going on here. As soon as I find, there it is. There's our factory screen. So again, was it last episode we bought the bakery, I think, or was it episode before? I forget exactly when we bought this, but we have the bakery in here now. We are working on making bread. I don't know if we have any yet or not. It is actively selling, so no idea. I'm paying attention to the money, but I'm not seeing it like go up a whole lot, so I can't really tell, to be honest. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be about like the only product we're actually like actively selling here at this point as well. So that's why I kind of want to get into some other products. You have one. Before we were selling the various flours we were making. But obviously I've switched that over, and so now the flour is actually going into the bread, which the bread takes, it just says flour. Is that a specific kind of flour then? Okay, it's just flour then. Okay, yep. Of which, yeah, we're doing pretty good on that one. Sawmill's cranking out the pallets there. And then we are also doing sugar. Sugar, I think, is sugar selling? Oh, sugar is storing, huh? Is there anything that needs sugar at the moment? No, technically, so we could be selling the sugar if we wanted to, except if we want to start making cake. We have eggs already. We don't have, is that butter? That's butter. So we have eggs, we have sugar. We sort of had gas. We could get strawberries fairly cheaply, Evan, so I'm thinking that's why I was mentioning a few moments ago about getting strawberries. So I think we're maybe going to work on that this episode here as well. And at least with the Westbridge Hills map here, Evan, the map author has a couple of, looks like, custom greenhouses, I guess they're like specifically for this map here, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what the idea behind them is. I was looking at them here. Actually, yeah, that is the right one. If we go to construction here and look at productions, greenhouses, looks like the addition here is they need pallets. So if you look at the original one, I've won. Oh, so seeds, fertilizer, water, and pallets, I think. I think that's what that is. If that's like the production revamp ones, I mean, then the production revamp ones were kind of very similar to the in-game ones. But then, like, if you want more, then you just put more fertilizer and seed and stuff in it, and then it just increases the output, I believe, is my understanding. So I don't know if that works the same way with those. Now, the one thing that, of course, I've always found extremely annoying about the greenhouse, Evan, and probably the reason why I don't do greenhouses very often, is you, like, have to bring water to them. Now, I am not sure what millennium most of you folks are living in, but here in the 21st century, you know, we've got a thing called pipes. In fact, even the Romans had them back in the day as well, so, yeah. Actually, what? Oh, we ran out of seed. I was going to say, why do we... Oh, you know what? Back up here. We can't go fill it, Evan, because, again, this planter won't fill, and I've tried all kinds of tricks, Evan. It won't fill. So, there's only one trick that seems to work quite nicely. As much as I hate cheating, everyone, that's the only way I have found to fill this planter. I know what do you expect, this red planter one. Boy, horrible job backing up here. Okay, let's go over here and fill out seed. Yep, check. Boom. There we go. Back in business. Like I said, it makes it easy. Much as I hate cheating, everyone, it makes it easy. Okay, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, yeah, greenhouse, Evan. Yeah, again, water. Like, we have pumps and pipes, and why am I bringing water to a greenhouse with a tank? Don't get me started on that topic, Evan. Autosave completed. What we might do, maybe I'll throw a hard worker on this here a minute. We'll see what we can do about getting a greenhouse up and running here. And again, need to find like a spot to put one here too, right? Okay, just throw a hired worker on that here for a minute. If we get done taking care of the greenhouse, maybe we'll come back and pick up where we left off there, but let's head over to, you know, I guess we can just walk over there. Yeah, they say walking's good for you, right, everyone? That's what they say anyway. Oh, you know what? Soybeans, rolling, huh? We'll have to see what's about rolling these soybeans. We do have a roller after all, by the way, Evan, so we should make use of that roller. Why not, right? Okay, on the farmyard here. If we're looking at the farmyard, where would a good spot to put a greenhouse be? We got like all these trees up here, but this is like a pretty good hill here, so I think that's kind of out of the question. Like if we level this off, put one right in the middle, that wouldn't break my heart none. We could maybe like get rid of one of these buildings or something. Oh, the doors do open on this. Oh, look at this, Evan. We got more stuff. Wow. Didn't even know we had this stuff. I'm just didn't even know that was there. Wow. Okay. Should I like go around and look at other stuff here, Evan? Maybe what I should do, Evan, is I should probably like, go to the shop and actually look at all the stuff we own. I did not even realize we owned that stuff, Evan. This building here looks like it's rather useless. Oh, there's water there, though. I could put like the greenhouse right in here. Cause like, what do I need to get back here for? Or again, like I said, this building here could probably disappear. I don't think it does anything. And I'm sure the HUD hider would sell decoration. Yeah, okay, I could actually just like sell it. How about you folks? I kind of like that idea. We're going to just sell the decoration. Whoops. Oh, look at that. It's gone. What a shame. Okay, construction. Productions. Greenhouses. And I figure we'll go with the one that's for Westbridge Hills. I don't know what's special about it exactly, but it is for Westbridge Hills, so I figure we'll go with that one. And that is the large one. Yeah, the large greenhouse. We got, what, a medium and a small? Yes. I'm assuming the small just, slower at producing, I would assume. And then under tools, is it under tools? Containers. We got the alternate water hydrant, a water station that can supply your water tanks with fresh water. I put it like right there. Would that work? We'll find out. So yeah, I think I'll probably have to buy a tank yet, I'm assuming, everyone. Is there like an info screen? Oh, it's probably inside, isn't it? Oh, I'm actually gonna have to go like on this side, aren't I? Oh, who put that hydrant right in the way there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, open production menu. Tomatoes! No, I need strawberries. That's what I want. I want strawberries. And for this, we need water. So pallets shouldn't be an issue. We are making pallets. I don't know. Yeah, it is distributing. I might just have to like buy a few pallets just to at least get us started until the distribution like kicks in. Solid fertilizer seed. Yeah, that's all pretty good. We can handle that. Water. So we're going to need like a little cheap water tank here then. What do I have for a cheap water tank? And then, of course, hope it works. That's always the fun part with that, right, Evan? 25,000, huh? That is probably about the cheapest one right there, isn't it? You could also spend 25,000 to get a bigger one. Capacity, we're just going to go, yeah, because this is stupid in my opinion, I'm going to be honest. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Might be the perfect opportunity to use this truck. Might need to look at purchasing a small trailer here as well for like seed and fertilizer. Oh, of course. Yeah. I know, right, everyone? Europeans and their stupid hitches. Okay, well, so much for the truck, Evan. Tractor it is. Oh, good. You're finished. Technically, we'll have to go get field 16. Yeah, we'll have to get field 16 fertilized here as well once the planter is done. But until it's done, just take this tractor up to the shop. We'll go grab that water tank there. Alex said too, I'm not sure with this particular one, all 4 of those products are needed, or if we just like give it water and that's good enough to at least get it going. No idea. We shall find out. Find out too if those J&Ms hold seed and fertilizer or not. Otherwise, what would a cheap little trailer cost us? I mean, and again, we could go like cheap, everyone. Well, okay, maybe not that cheap. That's only 1.6 thousand. I'm not sure how much seed and fertilizer it takes. Be nice to at least haul enough to like fill it up for one, all the way up, one time, right? Anybody know of a better way of filling up the greenhouses that doesn't involve like silly hydrants placed down nearby and even sillier tanks. Oh, let's see if the water at least is free from the hydrant here if we have to pay for it. And if this will even work. That, of course, is always the next question, everyone. Okay, it is filling, and I don't think it's costing us any money. Oh, again, keep in mind, we do have hired workers running here, so start filling. Start over. There we go. Hey, look at that. We can refill and empty at the same time. And for those who wonder, this is why I put that tank where we put it. Is it still overloading yet? It says it is. Yeah, water's full. Okay, so it's lying. It's not actually overloading anymore. You know what I think I should probably do, though? Looking at the way that is laid out, everyone. So I'm assuming the seed is going to have to go in that one there. So let's turn this around here a minute. That should give us a little bit easier access to that, and then we can just park that there. And then that'll give us access to that one right there for our seed and fertilizer. Now, like I said, the question is, Evan, how much seed and fertilizer do we need? And you know what? I don't like the idea of using those gravity wagons, to be honest, Evan. But I also don't like the idea of spending like another $20,000 on a trailer. $11,000, that wouldn't be so bad. How much seed and fertilizer do you folks think this needs? Seed is 89 bushels. I'm not sure how much that is. So you know what we could do, Evan? How much is a seed tender? So that'll give us both seed and fertilizer. The only question will be, will that actually unload into it? We got the seed runner. Unreal capacity. Sure, why not? Bumper pull. Wonder if that means we can actually put that behind the truck. Let's see if the truck can actually pull this one here or not. I'm assuming this will probably unload into the greenhouse oven. It might be a little tricky finding the trigger for it, though. We'll have to see once here. And then this will hold both seed and fertilizer, like I said. And then hopefully it will be enough to, like, top it off completely. Wow, good brakes. Tap the brakes going down the hill there. We stopped pretty quick. Okay, open the cover on that. I don't remember what we have for seed and fertilizer here, so let's just take out what we can here a minute, I guess. Oh, yeah, that should be. I think it was, what, like 90 bushel of was it seed or the fertilizer that I needed. Not filling. Do I have any fertilizer in here? Silo is empty. That is the fertilizer one. I'm pretty sure that's the fertilizer one. Yes, it is. Oh, let's buy 5,000? Sure. That sounds good to me, I guess. Don't have a whole lot of money left here at this point. Start filling. And start filling. Cool. Don't you folks just love dealing with stuff like this? By you know, I know you hold both seed and fertilizer here. At least I'm pretty sure it does. Really? Really? We're going to do this, huh? Well, then how do you get that to fill with fertilizer? Well, I can tell you folks how we're going to get that to fill with fertilizer. Fill unit 2. There. See, told you folks it held fertilizer. It goes back to the whole thing I keep saying about giants and their giant stupidities, everyone. And this giant stupidity is the one I actually haven't mentioned it in a while, I don't think. This is the one where you have multiple fill types with a piece of equipment that can hold multiple fill types. Although in this case, Evan, that silo only holds one fill type. It only holds fertilizer, so like, I don't know. Might not work either, Evan. Oh, there we go. As I was going to say, just got to get it in the right spot. And yes, it does. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's taking a little more seed than I thought it would. I wonder if now that I actually have fertilizer in here, if it'll actually fill up better or not. Okay, there we go. Apparently I cannot back up here today. Okay, looks good to me. I'll just leave that there. Let's put the pipe back in. And we should be, oh, with the exception of pallets, we should be up and running here. You know, let's just go to the menu here this way. It's probably easier. Okay, tomatoes. I don't see any lights on any of these yet. Yeah, we don't have any pallets yet. Strawberries. We want to activate the strawberries. Yes, there we go. I mean, I'll activate all of them, right, everyone? Oh, I can only do one at a time. Or is, oh, maybe it's because it doesn't have any pallets. Is that why? That might be why one. Okay, let's go ahead and, how much is pallets? Yeah, 300 bucks. Okay, we'll just buy 1,000 pieces of pallets, like I said, just to get us started. You have one? Hopefully that will get the factory going. We got water, seed, and fertilizer. I'm curious to see how long the water, seed, and fertilizer will last, gentlemen. Hopefully it'll last a decent amount of time. We don't need any of the tomatoes, lettuce, or anything else here, so we'll set that to selling. Again, the strawberries we need. Cabbage, ugh. Strawberries, we'll set that to distributing. Because that we want to go up to the cake factory, everyone. Apparently we're making some sort of strawberry cake here, I take it. So then we need butter and eggs. Again, we do have eggs, Evan, and we do have sugar. So sugar, we need to set that to, does it matter what kind of sugar? Just sugar, right? Yep, okay. We're going to set that to distributing. And that should distribute the sugar, hopefully. I've seen that number change there. Hopefully that doesn't mean it, like, spit a bunch of it out. Okay, butter, we don't have butter, everyone. That's because I don't have milk. I'm not even sure. Oh, where would the factory that actually, like, makes butter be? Cereal factory. Grain exporter. Animal food, huh? The pizzeria. Bakery. We own the bakery. Agricultural fair, huh? Okay, where is... That's restaurant. Dairy. That's probably the one we need if we want to make our own butter one. Where would we want to find the buy icon? There's the dump icon. How much is this place? Looks expensive. Oh, 70,000. Not bad, actually, everyone. So that would be an option for making butter. We don't have any cows, I don't think. So making our own butter, probably not really an option. Again, we could buy this place and just buy the milk of one. Although with the money we have, that might not be a good idea at this point. Okay, well, anyway, I've been looking at the timer. Looks like it is, unfortunately, time to wrap it up here this episode. So with that, you folks have any comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching, and until next time.